You selling everything that you fucking worked hard for. You're selling it all to Trump. What? No, I'm not the smartest person in the world, my nigga. I'm not the smartest cookie, by the way. That man called you a fucking cookie. And this may sound like, damn, that was it. He just called. No! You do not let another grown man call another grown man a cookie. Not only that, you don't let another grown rich man call another grown rich man a cookie. That was disrespectful. He's a smart cookie. Yeah. Good nigger. Good nigger. He knows exactly what to do. What's up, y'all? It's your girl NEEKG, the host, and welcome to Have a Royal Seat. It's been a very long time, but we are back and better. Definitely need to do this once a week, people. I'm gonna try my best to get it done, but without further ado, let's get to the video. I'm your host, NEEKG, the host. Welcome to Have a Royal Seat. I just want to get down to the basics, right? Kanye, he visited the White House yesterday, and you know, at first, everybody was like, why the hell is he in the White Office? Now, I mean the White House. Now, I'm not about to act like, you know, I'm a political person or I'm the smartest person in the world. Kanye is by far really a genius. That's something that none of us can take away from him. His brain thinks differently, and it probably thinks 25 to 30 years ahead of what we're thinking about right now. My father is also one of those types of guys. He thinks about things at least 20 years ahead. He's always been like that. Letting you know that Kanye West is a genius. Okay, so when he gets into his genius mode, he starts saying things. Saying things that a lot of people cannot relate to because they're not about that life, right? So people try to let him in and listen to what the fuck he was talking about. Charlemagne tried. T.I. tried. You know, they made a song, and I don't know where that song at. It came out like one day and it disappeared, I think. But they definitely made a song. And he has pissed T.I. all the way off. But anyway, so when he went to talk to, even Jay-Z, when he went to talk to the White Office yesterday, Trump, you know, they started off, this whole thing was supposed to be a lunch. Period. It was supposed to be, yo, let's have some lunch, you know what I'm saying? And we could speak about certain things, you know what I'm saying, and that's it. But of course the press came because Kanye is coming into the White Office, the White House. God! Kanye is coming into the White House. So now it became this press thing, this 25-minute press ordeal. And Trump gave the press people a couple questions to ask Kanye and a couple questions to ask him. I had to take notes because I'm like, yo, I have a couple issues with a couple things that he said. Now, it's this guy named Larry Hoover. He is in prison right now. They did not state exactly what he did. They even asked the guy, like, Trump was like, what did he do? And he was like, man, look, I don't care what he did. He didn't deserve 6 life sentences. So they gave this man 6 life sentences. Now, had done what he done, whatever it was that he did. And now, because this is not about him, I'm just throwing it in there. Now, he is doing 6 life sentences when he started to clean his life up. So he started to clean his life up, you know, create certain curriculums for kids in Chicago. He was actually starting to make a change. So now he's making a change. He gets locked up and he gets 6 life sentences, right? So Larry Hoover will never see the day, the light of anything ever again. He's 60 years old now. I do not know how long he's been in there. However, Kanye went in there to speak about that, right? That was the point. I need you to get Larry Hoover ass out because I need him to come help me help Chicago. And I don't think that it's right for Larry Hoover to be in there and to be in there for that long. That's ridiculous. That is true. So I was with that. So then he got into talking about Yeezys, right? Now, he said when he first went to Adidas, when he got the Adidas, they were at a certain number cap, and they were starting to lose that number by $2 billion per year, right? So when that happened, Kanye went in and he made a deal with him, which was actually a $200 million deal at the time, and now it has made him a billionaire. Him selling Yeezys have made him a billionaire, and also has put Adidas back on the map. And now their cap is up. They ain't losing no money. They just up. You know what I'm saying? With Yeezy, the hottest shoe right now. I mean, hell, he even took the light off Jordan, for real. He even put Kim on the ticket. Gave her $1 million and put her on. And now she is a partner in Yeezy. I mean, damn. That's dope. I was with that. But then he said that he wants to bring the distributors to America. Pretty much he wants to make America the distributors of the clothes that we wear today. So he said Levi, their clothes are getting made in Vietnam. He's saying that Levi's should be made in America. Yeezy should be made in America. Now he said they have a speed factory in Atlanta, and it's costing them $300 to make the shoes. Now, I don't know if he mean like $300 per shoe. It's no way. It's no way, because I could go get them Yeezy 700 boosts right now for $350. But you could get other Yeezys for $250, and some Yeezys out there is like $1,200. So I don't know if he meant like all together it takes $300 to make all the shoes, or like a whole order. I don't really know. He didn't go into depth with that. But like with Michael Jordan, we looked up how much it cost to make a Jordan shoe a long time ago when we was buying them. It cost about 80 cents to $1 to make Jordan shoes. But if you look at the quality of Jordan shoes today, it's trash. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't really buy them like that no more. I used to buy them a lot. Even as a child, it was my thing to save up money. My parents made us do it. Save up money, at least get half. We'll pay for the rest. You had your Jordans. The quality was good then, now it's trash. So I think Jordan just took the cheap way out. And he like, shit, you know what I'm saying? They gonna buy him regardless. And he's still making his money. And he don't care about the distributors or having the distributors make them in the US. Kanye cares about that. Kanye wants them to make them in Chicago. He's saying that in order for, the United States to become whole, they need to build up they need to build up the middle. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying that Chicago is in the middle and that Chicago need to be built up. First of all, Chicago has one of the highest murder rates in the United States, okay? Them amongst others, but I mean, they losing 80 people at a time with shootouts. And I'm not talking about, what's it called? Like terrorism. Not terrorism from another country or terrorism from other people. Terrorism in that state. 80 people are getting injured at a time, or 80 people getting killed at a time. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a war zone. So he has the right intentions on wanting to fix it, but this is what got me. He said that he wants to make Trump factories. Now remember I told you that he wanted the distributor to be in Chicago. So he wants his shoes made in Chicago. Now he said that it costs $300 to make the shoes. So he said that he needs prototypes to get the people working again. So he wants a tax break from Trump to make these factories in Chicago and call them Trump factories, because he's the master of the industry and he's the master of building. Now, Trump do know how to make some money. Trump was very rich before, and Trump's gonna be very rich when he's gone, okay? But Yeezy said he wants to make Yeezy ideation centers for teaching. He wants to mix curriculums for mental health and art programs. But in order for him to do that, he wants to make Trump factories, and the Trump factories will base his Yeezy ideation centers. Kanye West is a billionaire, right? One thing that I'm learning more and more is that you don't use your money to build anything. You use somebody else's. I get that, right? So you would think that you could probably go to the bank and get a hell of a loan. Or maybe you can't do that because, hell, you probably got more money in the bank, right? So you need capital from somewhere else. And right now, he is itching for capital for Yeezy because he wants to, I guess, revamp Chicago and create more jobs in Chicago via Yeezy. So he wants to put these distribution centers in Chicago so the people in Chicago can have more jobs in Chicago, because he's not stating the U.S. We want to have Yeezy distribution centers all over the U.S. And then when we put them all over the U.S., we're going to create jobs for everybody. No, he wants to only build up Chicago and have distribution centers for Chicago to employ more people in Chicago, and also create Yeezy ideation centers for math curriculums, mental health, and art programs. Your boy LeBron James just built an entire school that he's giving tuition to these children that go to his school, because where he's from, it's just as bad, right? He created a school. LeBron James. Now, LeBron James is a billionaire. P. Diddy is a billionaire. And I think he either has a school or he's working on one. Jay-Z, he's a billionaire. Beyonce is damn near a billionaire. Kanye West is a billionaire. Kim Kardashian is a billionaire. Out of all these fucking people you could have went to, you'd rather go to Trump? Or did you just want to entertain the fact that because you want to help Hoover, you're going to just slide him in on your scandal to get Trump to create distribution centers to create your Yeezys? Like, you just took Adidas out of the deal. I don't understand. If you want to create Trump factories, wouldn't that mean Trump is going to get a piece of your company, which isn't even your fucking company? Adidas is the company. You work for them. You getting them a lot of money, unless he's a partner with Adidas. And if he is, somebody please let me know. But it sounds like to me, you're selling that. You selling everything that you fucking worked hard for. You're selling it all to Trump. What? Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, my nigga. I'm not the smartest cookie, by the way. That man called you a fucking cookie. And this may sound like, damn, that was it. He just called. No! You do not let another grown man call another grown man a cookie. Not only that, you don't let another grown rich man call another grown rich man a cookie. That was disrespectful. He's a smart cookie. Yeah. Good nigger. Good nigger. He knows exactly what to do. And you fucking accepted that. Yes, I'm a cookie. Yes. Are you serious? Off that, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. So then, he said, somebody asked about guns, about them being legal or illegal, or what do they think about gun violence in Chicago. He said the problem is illegal guns. Contradiction, because he said not legal guns, we have the right to bear arms. So he's saying that illegal guns is the issue. But Kanye, did you know that the government put illegal guns in Chicago? Where in the fuck do you think these 8-year-old children are getting these AK-47s from? My nigga, in Chicago, they have major artillery. You hear me? Not a 9 or, you know what I'm saying, a little 38, you know what I'm saying? No, they walking around with AK-47s and MAC-10s and shit. Where do you think these guns came from? They setting up bait trucks and all that in Chicago to set these people up. Are you forgetting that? Maybe you haven't talked to Larry Hoover enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he know. That was a contradiction to me. Because at the end of the day, they wouldn't have them damn guns if they wasn't put in their state. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have those guns. Where the guns come from? That man said he can speak for me anytime. He's one smart cookie. So he said that he wanted Trump to wear a Make America Great hat instead of Make It Great Again, because black people getting emotional about it being great again because it was never great to us. I think all of this was selfish. It was, you know, I feel like you just blew Larry Hoover's moment to get out because you had to throw Yeezy in there. You're a billionaire. This man over here fighting for his life, he ain't got nothing left. 6 life sentences? And you just thought that was a great time to talk about Yeezy? I guess because he wanted to, you know, speak industry with industry. But you asking him for if he's not asking him for money, he's asking him for something. But to take his everything that he worked for and put Trump stamp on it is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And then they asked him, you know, Trump, what do you want to get out of this meeting? That nigga said, honestly, this is just a lunch with 2 people I like and I guess they like me. Do you know everything that you just said he don't even give a damn about? He just wanted lunch. He not even gonna do nothing about what the hell you talked about. He just wanted to eat some lunch. I mean, unless you get it done. But you kissed a whole lot of ass in the process, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Last thing. Trump said, after he said, you know, and I guess they like me. Kanye said, did you just say I love you? And Trump was like, I ain't say all that. He was like, I'm standing. He said, I didn't want to put you in that spotlight. He said, I'm standing in that spot. I love this guy. Let me give this guy a hug. You know, as bad as I want them damn Yeezys, and as much as all of these people around here with money is wearing your shoes, it's gonna be tough to buy them. I love you. And you know what he said? I didn't want to put you on a spot like that. Special guy, let's go have lunch. I just feel like you made yourself look thirsty. You made yourself look desperate. And what you made yourself look desperate for, I have no fucking idea. Because you're a billionaire. Of course you won't spend your money, but somebody out there got more money than you. Apple got more money than you. I mean, it's a couple. Hell, Amazon got more money than you. You could have went and made a deal with Amazon. You and Adidas went and talked to Amazon. Let's get some factories in. He could have put up some Amazon / Yeezy factories up, bro. Cause I know Amazon would have been with the shits. I don't know what the tax break is about, but I'm disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I mean, I had to take notes. This is ridiculous. Smart cookie. Get the bye.